Where have I been? Out there into the commercial gym. I've been everywhere, as the song goes. I've been everywhere, man. Let's turn this light on real quick. So basically, I'm building a gym. So why you ask me such a silly question? I've been posting a little here and there about it. But basically, when I get done work, I need to go over there and take care of business. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to get a late lift in, work extra hard. I work on the weekends on the gym, and I lift on the weekends. Both I try to do extra hard, right? So I'm doing the best I can. Find time to film it, edit it, post it. It's tough right now. It'll get better, especially this winter, right? Because we're hitting her hard, and I'm only one man, mind you. Besides the concrete and the trusses, I've done all this myself. Really appreciate everybody that's helped me with the concrete and the trusses. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to inconvenience everybody to get the thing done. So as I need help, I'll ask for help. So I will need help probably putting the metal up. Essentially, I could do it myself if there was no wind ever. Because I could put blocks on the bottom of the fascia, pull the plywood up the roof, or the metal up the roof over the block and have it sit against it. And then I can, trust me, I could do it. Not ideal though, so I'll get somebody to help me with that. I'll give them the easiest job possible if I can. And that'll be that. So the last few days in a row, I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday I worked out at the commercial gym. And that consisted of, I did back and bis the one day. I did chest and tris the other day. And then yesterday I did legs and forearms. I did forearms Friday and I did forearms yesterday. So forearms they're pretty well good for a couple days. So hopefully it doesn't give me any problems, because today we're doing arms, right? And I got everything I need here to do it. So let's just get warmed up and get into the first warm-up set or working set. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll do a little warm-up set. Just grab the 2 5s and get after it. I ease into this because I have some issue with my forearm tendon. What's that? Well, we'll talk about that at another time. One thing I will tell you is, I'm sure you already know, you're bigger and stronger than me, but you want to be careful coming into the gym and doing the same thing that you previously have been doing. Such as, I like to come in here and I like to hit all triceps first, and then I like to follow it up all biceps. Not too often do I like to do, and notice the use of the word like. Not too often do I like to just do straight up supersets of arms. I think it's good certain times, but I feel more of a pump when I do just triceps and then biceps. With that being said, if you get too much in the groove of something, or get too used to something, or do something the same way, you get used to it, right? Same thing goes with gains, right? I mean, the calves, this is a good example. Your calves are so hard to train and get bigger because what you do is they're constantly under that load. They're always being used with the weight of your body, right? So you have to really manipulate how you work your calves out to get them bigger. Granted, hyperextend them, not hyperextend them. It'd be the opposite way. Yeah, stretch them, and then stretch it. And you want to do heavier load. If I weigh 220 pounds, I don't want to be doing just this with my body weight. More fatiguing than muscle building. You want to put weight on your back, or get in a machine where you can put it under some load and really not ease, but really tear that muscle apart, That's the nicest way to say. Obviously warm up first. Kind of dweeb doesn't warm up. I know it's you, Terry. Step your game up. But pretty warmed up here. I think I'm going to start with, I'll do superset. I'll do dumbbell curls. And you'll see me do all these until pretty much perfect form failure, I like to call it. Right? If I start to get some sloppy reps in there, don't even count them in your eyes. If you're like, Jack can only do this, man, don't even bother, right? I don't care about the count. If I can only do 10 reps like this with perfect form, and I get some like some weird ones, I'm still using the muscle, okay? So let's get after that. I'll long story short, it's a superset day because I'm so used to doing tries first, buys second. So let's get after it. And most importantly, and I say this every time as I reach over and grab the remote to turn this off, have a damn good time doing it. That's my dog. We'll start with the very simple 30 pounders. They call me the 30 pounder, sorry, okay. Super light, I know, but I can feel it already in my elbow. Just the tendon, just one little point. But I'm still gonna go perfect form here. Well, my perfect form. That works for me. Some people's perfect form is this. I do that workout sometimes, but I'm not trying to fatigue the front delt. So now, I just want to fatigue that bicep. And really, that's all I care about right now. So if my range of motion for that bicep slows down, I'm not going to cheat the weight up by going like this. Not today. Maybe a different day. Not try to use my traps or anything. Okay. Whew. Let's do some push downs. Usually I got the pulley way up here. I'm like fighting the cable on my face. I'm going to try it just low enough here to hold my position here. Get right over top of it and push down. Let's try it. It's kind of a lighter weight, but should work. Try to keep my elbows in, close to my body. Hold down, slight squeeze. Try to stay parallel right here. Change it up. Burn's coming. Wow, I came out of nowhere. I don't do that movement too often. I'm a lot of this. I like ropes, but I actually, wow. That feels good. That's a burn, a part of the tricep that I haven't felt in a while. I got to do that more. I do a lot of skull crushers over the head, and then cables here, and then like single cables here. Not too often do I push down, so it feels good. Okay, we're gonna go up each time here. Continue the superset. It's been about 60 seconds between sets. Not the supersets immediately, like 15 seconds, but between supersets, about 60. This set, I'm really just trying to attack that bicep only, not a lot of swing, nothing like that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's how I know I did exactly what I want. It's literally only the bicep. No front delt, no like weird pain in my traps trying to raise everything up. Beautiful. I got 10 more seconds. I gotta get to the triceps. This is really lightweight, but I went heavy in the last arm day. So this is light, squeezing, fatiguing. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. Wow. This is going to be a good one. Just the bicep. Come on. Okay. Okay, last set we'll probably jump to a higher weight. Let's do one more set of push downs, and then that's going to turn into cable extensions. Bada boom. And probably over here, we'll do something. Trust me when I say that, buddy. Trying to hold the sneeze in. We'll see if that happens. Oh, holy guacamole, Batman. Okay. Next, I'll be putting the rope on there and supersetting it with, I don't know, concentrated hammer curls maybe. Let's see what happens. Stick around. There's a chance that this dumbbell might be a little heavy for a concentrated type of curl, but I guess we'll see. So got a little definition there. That means there's not enough blood in the tricep. Got to step up. Just kidding. I don't know if I like this angle. Let me kick it back one. See how this feels. I don't know. We'll see. Let's try it. That's good. We'll make that work. Everything's slow here. Today's different. Full range of motion. No deep holding breaths today. borderline dangerous, but I came out, still got the arm. Let's do the right side. This is the arm that's giving me a little trouble. Just kidding. Come on. I'm gonna stop about there. We'll ease back down maybe. Go a little lower here, I think. Tendonitis is kind of depleting slightly. That's good. I'm not holding my breath. One more. Just get that right arm massive. Okay. Okay. I'll stick with that. Let me get a drink and we'll do some triceps and a superset. Of course, you know this. It's kind of awkward though. I gotta walk back over here. Turn you off. Too busy turning you. Just kidding. I took 10 off each side. I'm using one pulley, so it's only half of it anyway, if you know how math works and shit. But 15, 25, 35, 45. Okay. I don't know if it'll be too heavy. I doubt it. I'm strong as shit. Sorry. Whew. Hard part is trying to get that flare and not just go whack, whack. I want to be able to, and then once you get all the way here, snap that out. Your wrist is like this. You're flaring those elbows out, or your wrist out past the elbow. You want to be able to try to control the weight up. Don't just let it go, and then, that's pointless. You want to control it back up. If you don't get it, like the video. If you do get it, comment. Burn. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Woo! Okay. Number one rookie move there was me not turning my hat backwards. You gotta turn it backwards so that cable can come right in front of your nose. You get right over it. That's on me. I gotta live with that. God damn. I think I'm fat right now. Sorry. Okay. Do it again. Start with my least dominant arm. Because if I got more energy, I'd rather put it into my weaker or smaller arm. Okay? It's almost pointless for me to come all the way up here because I just get a break up here because I'm bone stacking. So if I stop about here, that's good. Okay. Oh, man. So easy. Phone's crooked. That's on me. Sorry. I gotta live with that now. Ow. Ooh. Okay, okay. That's good, that's good. I like that. In my mind there, trying to slow control down. Might not look like it, but I'm trying to explode up. Go, control the weight, control the weight, control the weight. And then don't do like a fast transition. That's how you get hurt. But as soon as you come to a stop, ease and then explode up. Look at it the same as like you're on a bench press. You're trying to control the weight down. That's how you get stronger. And then boom, explode up. Love you too. Oh shit, where's the remote? Sorry. Sorry for cussing too. That's crazy. I never do that. I'm kind of thirsty, but my bottle's like 10 feet that way, so I'm already over here. Turn the hat around. Everybody knows. Get the cable running right down your chin. Picture you had a butt chin. Think about it. Like Peter Griffin. Sorry. Okay, let's be serious here. So this, it'll be lean over, get the weight, find 90 degrees or parallel to the ground, more likely because I'm slightly bent over, and then boom, explode down, control the weight this way, stop here. As I get weaker, or even if I just feel like it and I want more of a stretch, I'll let my arms come up here, stretch that tricep, and then you get the picture? Okay, thanks for joining. Oh, the fatigue. Great job. What will we do now? Probably 2 more supersets. I'll do the bicep curl machine. And then maybe some reverse single arm extensions. Okay? You probably thought I was lying. But here I am proving you wrong. Listen, this back wall, this is a mess. But you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? Look at your life. I'm just kidding. We make jokes here, okay? We're funny. We're gonna just stick with 70. Put the plates, just 70 pounds. That's it. Something easy. Make sure you grab this thing right. Your seat's in the right position. And I want to squeeze. I want to feel it. Controlling the weight down. Trying to hold a squeeze at the top. My last set will be all stretch. Walking my elbows in a little bit. And ladybugs. Oh man. Oh, those last couple rocking sets were literally just to tear the muscle fibers. Okay, let's do some, I'm not even gonna say it. You know what we're doing. Come over here. Oh, you want me to go first? All right. Okay, we'll do right arm first just because where I set the camera. Burns. Oh my God. Everything on my tricep is just so swollen right now. The weight's a little bit too light because I didn't add the 5s. I should add a 5 on each side. The 10 seemed a little much, but we'll make it count. People do a lot more muscle building with a lot less than I have, so make it happen. Trying to keep everything in one place and just use that tricep to kick me out. Okay. Okay, the next one, I like to do this as opposed to grab the rope. I like to put my hand right up in here, grab a hold of this, and just do. And what I'll do here is I'll step away and I'll hunch over, so right there I get a major stretch. But you'll see that in a minute. Let me do another set of buys. Same old song and dance. About 50 seconds. So by the time I start curling this, it'll have been about 60 seconds. We're going to drop the weight by 10 pounds. Do 60. And I'm going to pretty much straighten my arms on these and get that full stretch, that ripping, the tearing of the muscle fibers. I put them under extreme load. I say extreme. Time under tension. I just want to stretch this one. Without relaxing the muscle. You gotta still have tension, else you hurt yourself. You'll fatigue a lot faster. You realize you hit a wall like crazy. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Hopefully you look like that too. Little arms, but doesn't mean I still don't get a pump, all right? Let's finish off with a tricep finisher. As promised, grip it weird like this. Across the body, full that stretch here. I'm gonna put a little weight on it actually. Bear with me. Got a couple 5s. Put one on each side. That should be a perfect stretchy weight. Try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Oh man. Ooh, yeah, come on. Oh, fair to say I don't think I would have had another right there. Okay, let's just go right to the other arm. Won't make you wait. Pretty well the same angle. Good thing I checked. Jeez. That thing is swollen, no definition at all. Yeah. swore. Yo, let me show you something. If you can see, right here, you see out here? Those are trusses. Trusses. It's probably not too clear, but let's hit an outro. Outro. Coming in hot. Jesus Christ, they're swollen. Okay, we did our thing. Everything is dumb thick. I bet those things are probably 18 and a half right now, 18 and 5/8. Who's counting though, okay? It doesn't matter. I feel the blood in there. I feel the pump. I know I did what I came here to do. And I know I didn't half-ass. I didn't leave any in the tank. The muscles are depleted. Not overtraining them. They're full. So, with that being said, another job well done. You can be proud of yourself when you do a good job. Don't forget. I don't know, we'll probably call this inconsistent upload, but it'll all be worth it. It's going to be a while before I'm in that gym, but the amount that I'll be doing over there, or when I'll be doing it, as soon as I get the metal on, the metal on the roof, and the plywood and Tyvek on the walls, it's pretty well watertight at that point. Then I'll wire it, get some receptacles in there, get some lighting outlets in there, and we will destroy that motherfucker. We'll get it done. We'll get some heat in there. I can't wait to get some heat in there, okay? But anyways, listen. I'm so focused on that building. I can't wait to have it. It's like a dream, right? So I'm not even, hopefully I'm explaining what I'm doing here in the lifts a little better than I picture myself to be doing. But if not, let me know. Like, hey, why do you do it this way? And I'll be like, listen, I don't know. It just seems to work for me. And then you'd be like, yo, but your delts are tiny. And I'll be like, I know. Now I'm talking to myself. This was a serious video for a little bit. Then I fell off and got to my normal self. So, if you got a cool shirt like mine, and your triceps are so swollen, there's no definition between your shoulder and your tricep, you know you're doing it right. Look how freaking fat that is. That's crazy, dude. That is wild. That is wild. Thanks for watching. If you want another video, just drop a like. 2 likes, I post another video. That's the rule I tell myself. I'm just kidding. Listen, go lift yourself. If you haven't lifted yet, go lift. If you're supposed to eat already and you haven't, go eat. If you're overeating and you're supposed to be in a deficit but you're falling off, let me tell you right now, do better. Trust me, it's worth it. It's worth it. You know, you only get one life. Some people believe life starts after death. I don't believe that. I think you gotta, listen, the way I look at it, nah, I'm not getting into religion. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. Technically, I should be doing some sort of back, strictly all back. Yeah, because arms, ooh, I kind of fucked up here. Everything's all out of whack. Tomorrow's probably going to be a rest day because there's going to be a light rain, and then I'm gonna be plywooding the fuck out of that building. I'll be piling the walls. I just want to just get the walls, all the full sheets I can, get the gables up, put my blocking in for my soffit, right? Get my fascia board on, and then I can start plywooding the roof. There is a lot of water right there. I walk out on that floor right now, there's that much water, and I don't like that. I don't like water up against, even though it's treated on the bottom, I don't like water up against my shit. Got water in my plywood and stuff on the bottom and splashing and splishing. I don't like that. So, we'll fix it though. It'll be good, trust me. Just give me a moment, alright? Give me a moment. Let me do my thing. I might cut all, I'm not cutting this out. Listen, as always, be bigger, not bitter. And have a damn good time doing it.